The first thing about a hook is to make it catchy. And I used to actually rebel against this, truth be told, because as songwriters want to be taken so seriously and we want to write stuff that's meaningful. So you really have to decide what your purpose is in getting in this music industry. Find that balance of, appealing and appeasing your client, essentially, the A&R, the artist, the label, and the listener, and also appeasing you as a creator. A songwriter is someone who can take those words, those thoughts, and put them to tune, put them to melody, and make you remember them in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So when I have writer's block, I just look at this, I don't have nothing to say right now. And I keep it moving. I go home, or I turn on some TV, or I go have a talk with somebody and I get some inspiration. But what I don't do anymore is try to force it. So you gotta make that demo sound as good as possible so that they have to do as little work as possible. I always say that with artists. Labels nowadays, they want to put as little money as possible because they know the return is smaller than it used to be. So they don't want to have to do as much work. Don't make them have to think. The more they have to think, the less your chance is.
I agreed to come do the Patchwerk Weekend Workshop series because I think knowledge is power. Honestly, I know it sounds cliche, but a lot of times people just don't know what to do. And I am a product of people like giving me information and kind of like sewing into me. So any opportunity I have to give that back and help somebody else, I try to take it because sometimes all people need to know is just a little advice and some feedback, and it can do wonders for somebody's career and self-esteem. So I love being a part of any environment like that.
I learned about the importance of being able to switch it on. Like when you're in a networking environment, if you're in these sorts of situations, you need to just, you need to stand out.
I learned about being more vocal, being social, coming out of your box.
Experience was great. It's my first class, so it's my first time here, so it's really, really exciting. I'm like, let's go, let's do this. Who's this? Hey, what's your name? He's just very active and ready to get into it, and a lot that he was saying made sense.
A few things that I got that was like new for me was like this idea of an artist being a vessel, because for me, like being a songwriter and an artist, I think like, my artistry is my message. Like that is what I'm going to do. And it was hard for me to think of other people writing for me. But when I think of myself as more so a vessel, it opens my mind to say like, I am just a vehicle for other people's stories.
My first time here at Patchwerk Studios, great people, lots of love, positive energy. So, I'm going to be back. Y'all going to be seeing me.